In today's video, I'm going to talk about this movelightgo from Falcam, which is something that is really revolutionary in terms of how to use a COB light or a flashlight in your workflow. Hello everyone, I hope you are all good. I'm Photorabs, a portrait photographer based in France, and I like creating content about cameras and photography and anything related to cameras actually. If you are interested, I highly appreciate if you go subscribe to my channel. That's a massive help. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about this movelightgo from Falcam. They sent it to me for free. They didn't sponsor my channel. They didn't pay me to talk about it. And it happens that I really need this item for my workflow because now I'm selling my apartment and I'm moving to another house. I bought a house nearby and I'll be moving my YouTube setup to another place, and I'm thinking about how to make everything work in the perfect way so I can create more content, I can be more creative, I can have a dedicated place for my YouTube videos, for my B-rolls and so on. And it happened that I was thinking about something like this one, and Falcam did it. They sent it to me a few weeks ago. I've been playing with it a lot and it's something that is really genius. On another note, I activated recently on my channel the member zone. It's a paid subscription, but you can ask all the questions that you would like to know about the gears that I showcase. For example, this movelightgo from Falcam, and I'll be making dedicated videos to answer your questions. So if you are interested, you can go check the member zone and you can subscribe to my member zone, and I'll be more than happy to serve you, to help you with your questions. Actually, as you just saw, you have to mount this on your light stand, and then you have to mount your COB light on it, and then your light modifier on top of it, and then you can connect it to this remote here, and you can turn it and shape the light in the way that you want. And you can even save some presets here. You have ABCD where you can just save them the way that you want, so you can have the light that you would like to in the scene that you would like to light, so without problems at all, and it works really smoothly and in a very nice way. The cable for this remote is so long, I think it's about 3 meters, which is more than enough. And inside of the package I got almost all the types of cables, so I can connect any COB light that I have. Now I'm using this Zion Molus G200, I believe, on this movelightgo from Falcam, and it feels really robust, really solid, and that's something that I really like about Falcam products. They are premium products, very well built, and they feel really solid in the hand, and when you mount them you don't feel like you are mounting some cheap item. And I love this one because in my future YouTube setup studio I need to set my lights in one place and then to be able to turn it to have one main YouTube setup and then a second one and the third one. And with this one, all I have to do is to play with this remote, and then I can turn the light the way that I want, and that's something really perfect. Well, I don't know the real price of this one yet, but you can check it with my affiliate link down below and you can get 20% discount, and that's a massive help for you if you'd like to get this item, which is really interesting, and I highly recommend it if you have tiny spaces and you would like to optimize everything in a tiny little YouTube setup, this one is a must-have. And on the second part, if you buy via my link, you can support my channel so I can keep creating content, I can keep showing you stuff. And meanwhile, now I'm filming this one for you to know what is it about. I'm preparing some new content about new gears that will be released very soon. So if you are interested, I highly appreciate if you ring the bell so you will not miss my upcoming posts. On another note, there are lots of use cases for this movelightgo from Falcam. The first one is the one that I talked about, which is for your YouTube studio setup. In a tiny space, you don't have much place to turn around your light stand and to move it the way that you would like to. The second one, if you are a portrait photographer and you have your lights, your flashes set on a light stand with modifiers, and you would like just to turn them a little bit down, a little bit up, to the right or to the left, you cannot do that easily if you don't have this system. But now with this one, you can just play with this remote and you can adjust all the angles with this knob here. And if you are a wedding photographer and wedding filmmaker and you set your lights in the church, for example, at a certain height, you don't have access to that light at any moment in the ceremony. You have just to imagine one position and mount your lights. But with this one, you can mount the light first and then you can play with the remote to pick the angle that you would like to, and then you can light the scene in the way that you would like without issues at all. So for me, this is a huge time saver, as well as it offers lots of peace of mind, because now I really can use this one without thinking about how to put the light the perfect way before that my clients arrive to the shoot and so on. So I can just put it, wait for my clients, and then when my clients are here, I can just play with the remote and I will have everything set up perfectly for the shoot. So what do you think about this item here, the movelightgo from Falcam? Let me know your thoughts down below, and let me know also if you have some other use cases for it. For me, I will use it in my YouTube studio. I will use it for some portrait photo shoots indoors, of course, and I'll be using it when I'm doing some wedding photography and videography. This item is really a game changer in terms of how you will use your lights, whether flashes or COB lights. And that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit like, to subscribe, to ring the bell. And once again, if you'd like to get this movelightgo from Falcam, you can get 20% discount using my links down below. And that's also a huge support for my channel. And thank you for watching. Ciao for now.